dir is a directory, is automatic a D to shows that it's a directory. You cannot change a D to a dash when it's a directory. It's controlled by the system. Now let us go back. I hope this is understand, right? I hope all of you understand the DRWX, right? Or RWX, right? So let us go back to the Unix command. Just now, as I mentioned, right? Because I use this ls minus l, I need to explain this. And now, who is running? You see here now, I'm the root. Now I'm the root. So I'm accessing all these folder as a root. A root is, as I mentioned, a highest order of permission. A root. That means you can change a lot of things. And then you can try pwd, which means the current directory that you are in. You are in the root directory, right? For example, if you want to change directory to just now a desktop. Now for Linux system, capital letter and small letter makes a lot of difference. If it's capital letter, please type the capital letter, right? CD desktop, you are in the desktop. If you type pwd again, you will notice that you are at the desktop. pwd, you see, you are at the root desktop, right? pwd means current directory, right? Then you have cd, means change directory, right? If I have cd ... means I go out from the directory, right? cd ... Then how do I make a directory? You can mk make directory, and I make a directory test, for example, right? Because you are root, you can make any directory. You're allowed to do everything. So if I type ls minus l now, you see now I have a new directory called tests, right? So this directory, inside these files in the directory, the owner will be able to do everything. The group member will be able to read and execute, and the others will be able to read and execute. They cannot write and they cannot change any information. They can only read and execute files. Okay, clear? So when you want to know what rights do you have when you are in the Linux system, you can use this ls minus l, and you look at this, you know what rights you have. This is very important. This is very powerful. So when you do ls, you know, okay, if you are group, okay, let me explain the owner. The owner is the one who create. Okay, owner, right? Let me use green color, right? Because it's the rule. Owner is the one who create the file or the directory. Owner, the one who creates, right? Then you have a group, and then you have others, right? Owner is the one who create. Group, for example, you are a group member. Group, what is a group? For example, you can create a group called test1, right? You create a group called test1, and test1, the group member is, for example, let me take some member, right? Sorry, my system very slow. Right, for example, Zen, Chua, and Ing. Zen, Chua, and Ing. These are group members, right? So I am owner, Lao, right? And this is a group, group test1. So then Chua and Ing is a group member, right? So I can create a group named test1. And others means others who can see this file. Doesn't matter. The group one is a key point, right? So group is test1. So the test1 group has Zen, Chua, and Ing. So Zen, Chua, and Ing have the rights of the group. The owner is the one who create, which is me, right? So you can actually manage the group, access. The others you don't have to manage, because others is other than Zen, Chua, and Ing and Lao, who is the owner. Everybody have the same access right here, which is others, right? So that would be the explanation, right? So if you see mkdir, if I have I make a directory test, and then I remove a directory called test. So if I ls minus l, so now before you have a test here, now you don't have a test here, right? You remove it. After you make the directory, you have a test, and then when you remove the test, you don't have the test, right? So it's very simplified. It's very clear. Now then we come back to the first two questions, how to complete the first two questions. Right? Now the first two question is here. Create a subdirectory based on your first name. For example, if your name is Ahok, then create a subdirectory named Ahok in the default path home student. Now you have to find where is the home, where is the student, and show the full path of the subdirectory that you have created, right? So question one, very simple, right? You create a directory name, whatever your name is. Then you create a subdirectory Ahok in the home student. So you have to find where is the home and then go to the student, right? Home student. You have to create the student first. Don't do it wrong. So for example, all this, where is the home? Right? Where is the home? So for example, if you that means you have to make a directory home, right? Or okay, there are two different ways, right? There is actually a home directory. Remember when you go to here, right? You have a home directory, right? Clear? You have a home directory. How you find the home directory here? You don't have to create one. Actually, there's a home directory. Now the home directory, where is it? If you take a look, the home directory is same as your root. Right. The home directory is same as your root, which means your home directory is same as your root, which means now your root is actually your home. So you can create, right? In this question, right? You have to create the home directory. So if you sudo home, sudo home. Wait, because home is your root. So now there are two ways of doing it, right? If you